In a peaceful hillside village, there lived an elderly woman named Naira. She was cherished by everyone for her gentle nature and generous heart. Always ready with a warm cup of tea and wise advice, Naira never turned anyone away. Though she lived by herself in a small cottage, she was surrounded by friends who treated her like family. In return, they brought her fresh vegetables, firewood, and sweet fruit from the market. One misty morning in early autumn, Naira decided to take a walk into the nearby forest to collect twigs for kindling. The leaves rustled beneath her sandals, and the air smelled of damp earth and pine. As she wandered deeper among the trees, something odd caught her attention: a large clay jar, half hidden beneath moss and roots. With effort, she dug it out and opened the lid. Her eyes widened. The jar was filled to the brim with gleaming copper coins, glowing like firelight. Her heart fluttered with excitement. Perhaps life is giving me a gift at last, she thought. She imagined buying a new roof for her house, woolen blankets for winter, and treats for all the village children. But the jar was heavy, far too heavy to carry. So Naira crafted a small wooden sled from fallen branches and began dragging it home. After a short distance, she stopped to catch her breath and peeked inside the jar. Her smile faded. The shiny copper had dulled into plain bronze. She frowned but shrugged it off. "Bronze is still valuable," she said softly, and carried on. But as she continued the slow journey home, the bronze coins began turning a muddy gray, like dull stone. By the time she reached the edge of the forest, they had become nothing more than pebbles. Naira sat on a tree stump, the sled behind her, and stared at the jar of useless stones. Disappointment washed over her like a cold wind. But after a moment, a strange calm settled in her chest. She looked up at the sky through the amber leaves and smiled faintly. "I was happy before I ever saw that jar," she whispered. Leaving the jar where it was, Naira walked back home slower, but lighter. That evening, with the fireplace crackling and a neighbor knocking gently on the door with hot soup, she realized her heart was full. We often chase things that glitter, thinking they'll bring happiness. But true joy lies not in gold or treasure, but in gratitude, community, and a peaceful heart. If you like our stories, please like and subscribe to our channel. I will be thankful.